What's up, you guys? We're back.
What's up, heaters? We are back with episode 7, season 4, and we're gonna get
to some things.
that part. So Donald Trump's appeal was canceled. He should have served by January 10th, but it looks like he will be running in office, or will Biden overtake? Let us know in the comments what y'all think is really going to happen. I just think this whole election,
It was spiked. I'm gonna say that it was spiked.
once again, like I always say, we're going to be in deep due regardless, but we're always going to find a way.
We always gonna find a way.
Exactly. Would you go on random, right? Vacation with Drake, Diddy, Eminem, or Snoop? Snoop too. The reason why is because he's just so chill, laid back, and universal.
And he's the godfather of ganja. He bring the weed everywhere he go.
Exactly. Ganja burn, ganja burn, ganja burn. Why do heterosexuals want homosexuals to be ugly or femme? Wait, huh? Why do heterosexuals want homosexuals to be ugly femme? First of all, that's very rude to say.
Rude and stereotype.
But I think homophobes, because I wouldn't say heterosexuals, I would say homophobes or people that are uncomfortable in their own sexuality, so like closeted, they tend to want somebody that is like inferior compared to them, so they could feel superior. That's what I think. I know y'all seeing how we matching with our green and white and gray. I want to give a shout out to pmjewels with this beautiful scarf. These scarves, this is her tag right here. Love it. Tag it. Share it.
My tag is somewhere on here.
PM Jewelers. And what you were saying before? The scarf.
Oh, I said yes. The scarf is $24, but it give you $60 quality.
It's very high quality. It feels very soft. It's long, extensive. Like I could wrap this around my whole body, and I'm almost 170, 180, and it wrapped around me twice. Like this feels
like a
so. It feels so good against my skin. Like I'm not even.
It's just like a pillow. Just like pillow soft.
Yes. And look at the detail and the coloring and everything. Like I love this, and he got an infinity scarf.
I love infinity.
He loves infinity. To infinity and beyond. The movie Girl in the Closet.
Girl.
That movie was so intense,
and
it was based off a true story. So Remy Ma's in it.
That we love.
Yes. What's her name?
Tammy Roman.
Tammy Roman is also in it. So you have an Aries and you have a Gemini, and they're very intense together. Like I don't want to give too much away with the movie, but like I said, it's very intense. It's human trafficking going on. It's just a lot of family feud going on too. Like I want you guys to check that movie out. It was a Lifetime movie that we had watched the other day, just to watch something different, just to watch something that's like, you know, have Remy Ma as an actress. And I would just really hope that she doesn't endure anything that happened in the movie, because her daughter is her golden child, and I want, you know, there to continue to be positivity in her life, because the situation with her son, it just threw everything off. Like I'm gonna need them to get it together. And you wanna?
Yes, I'm gonna see this, and I'm gonna see this of mine. The Nutcrackers are the new meat. Meat. Wait, what?
What I say?
You said
Nutcrackers is the new Meet the Fockers
of the new year.
For the new year. So basically it has Ben Stiller in it, because we were saying that they're saying that Ben Stiller don't have any movies coming out, but he will be in the new Nutcracker movie. So I want to check that out if it's not out already.
I heard that sound gonna be good. Ben Stiller damn Ben Stiller, damn. Well, Aaron Pierce was on the Jennifer Hudson show. as fine as he can be. Huh?
He's so fine. He was so fine, he forgot how to dance. And then they turn off the comments because people were going insane in the comments. Instead of in the comments, the thoughts will be in my head.
The men, the women, anybody.
Yeah, because he has bedroom eyes. He's very respectful. He has a beautiful accent. He's just down to earth, just real adaptable, just pure Gemini energy at its like wokest, highest element. Like, I want a piece and a half. I want to squeeze them lemons.
Okay, a rapper, manager, and a podcast couple. Went bad, almost ending your life, or end up with him.
Yeah, I heard about that briefly. Like, that's really sad that he ended up basically unaliving her, or almost unaliving himself, based off he just got to his breaking point. He couldn't take it anymore, you know? And I just think that's really sad that everybody looked like they have it together, they're working together on social media, and then boom, like all this drama happened in their relationship. So I really hope that, you know, people can find it in their heart to like work together and come together. Cause that's sad. Yes. Oh, also, I forgot to mention that my hat is also from pmjewels as well. Yes. And we also have gloves that will be a part of our giveaway.
Yes.
The Cruella DeVille 3000s. They're beautiful.
Yes.
So these will be part of the giveaway, and these as well. They also have the beautiful detail on these is that they have this part, and this is for texting. Yes, and it's for texting. So maybe y'all be getting a giveaway. Hopefully it doesn't be too late in the year, but we'll be definitely giving a giveaway. That'll probably be by March. And it'll probably still be cold. If not, y'all got them for the next year.
Okay, Allison H. I don't know how to pronounce her last name, but I'm saying Allison H. has a G-Eazy on her podcast, and sponsored by Cloud Water, and her IEP from to his mother, and his psychology is high level. Psychology is high level entrance, and could be a therapist.
So the thing about G-Eazy, he's become really grounded. He's another Gemini. He's very down to earth now. You know, he's found himself. I just hope it speaks with his music, because the way he was talking to her, like finding himself and coming of age, he sound like he could be a therapist someday. Like, I really love that for him. And G-Eazy look good. He looks really like together. But he also used to give me like college professor or like principal. Like he just always looked like more of a clean cut like rapper, like more like a rocker style sometimes. Like he changes up a lot. I'll say that.
Let's have a mobile silence to Jimmy Carter, our former U.S. president that died at 100 years old.
Yes, and the post office was as well closed in acknowledgement of his passing. Jimmy Carter, rest in peace, rest in peace. Speaking of, what is your bop of the week?
My bop of the week is my bop of the week is LMA's new album.
Okay, I'm here for it. Like her EP, her 3-song EP. Yeah, I love that one. She has some really good music.
She do.
And because of her and her man, her fiance, her lover Jason, like they just really together.
And I think she's about to have her baby soon too.
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm really emotional lately. Like I just feel like slowing down and taking things in. So I hope I'm not coming off that way. Yeah, I think it's because of the winter time. Yeah. Like I've been overworked with like brand deals. I'm so glad they're coming in though, but I've been like really needing to take like a moment to me, because like the like Christmas holidays was just so busy with like family, friends, like organizing things for the podcast. Like, it's not a bad thing, but it's just something that we have been like doing, especially me. Like, I've just been like, I need to catch up back on my sleep too, child.
That facts. Diana and Jack Harlow and LMA all have new songs coming out.
Yes. So speaking of LMA, you said you just listened to a song. I'm looking forward to that. You know, I love me some good R&B music. Like, I would say my bop of the week is still No Guidance. We Could Get Spicy is like some underrated song that I'm starting to appreciate.
Oh, and Spice.
Spice. Yes, her new song, Hell No.
Yes.
Yeah. When she in the church, like, we'll probably talk about that more next time, but that song was eating because she was basically saying how she's like reserving herself and she's not easy, but at the same time, she's still gonna make a bop out of it. Mm-hmm. You know how she is. Mm-hmm. We're gonna take a break for our other sponsor. So, asquu. Love, we are so honored to be working with you, Queen. You are such a cutie pie. We appreciate you so much for wanting to work with us, because the thing is, we have been like trying to get your package sent to our office so that we can actually work on the podcast and work on this episode. But we have this beautiful stand with your necklace, and this is worth $125, everybody. Like, do y'all see the detail in her artistry?
It's good.
It's amazing. Like, look at this. Like, they have a lot of different necklaces and bracelets and stuff that's handmade on her website. You can find her website at asquu.com. You can also find her on Instagram. Mm-hmm. But it's really beautiful work. She also sent us bracelets to review. I want the pink one, but you can go ahead and look at that.
Okay, we're gonna look at those little pink little bag and see what we got in the little pink bag. Okay.
Mm-hmm. I'll put that on right now. It almost is too beautiful for me to even take this off of here.
Ooh, a little nice little cross. It's
a nice
cute.
little puka shell. Oh, go ahead. Yeah.
It's the one with the cross. It's cute. And it's some good detail in these.
That part.
Really good details. You putting the bracelet on?
Yeah, I'm trying to. Do you want to wear the bracelet?
Yeah, I'm a bracelet.
I know you're a bracelet girl. You want to wear this one? I'm not getting the latch off, y'all. Quick intermission.
And then this one. This is another one for the weight. Sorry, y'all. Sorry, I have allergies. And this one, the detail is amazing. Like, I love the little detail.
So I'm using the spinnies to get it off. You guys. How unprofessional we say.
And this one's $15. You can see it's $15. And this one, this one's a little steep and a little expensive too. This one's $25.
But it's worth the money.
But it's worth the money.
I'm struggling, y'all.
You say you want the
pink one?
Pink one?
Yeah. Oh. Jeez. At least you know when it's delivered that it's secure. It's on secure. Okay. I'm gonna take this clamp and loosen it up. Y'all hear that train? They're coming to get us. They told us to hop on. child, they gonna skip this part of the video. They gonna be in the comments like,
why y'all taking so long? The reason why we taking so long is because we're trying to get
we're really trying to get it all secure. Oh, I like that, y'all. Look at this. I actually like this whole thing as a look. Like, I look very... So, asquu. And she sent us a card. It's a one-of-a-kind jewelry and other art. Her pieces have a story to tell, and very recycled element they contain does as well. Every piece of art she creates is a little funky, a little fashionable, a little modern, like us, a little artsy. In short, the designs are unique and original. That's the spirit of her company. asquu Creations truly is special. She started in 2017 after a major surgery that she took out of action for several months. She got bored and started her own worn jewelry company, which is all made out of recycled scrap jewelry. So you could find her, you can email her actually at sales@asquu.com, which is asquu.com. She's also on Facebook at asquu Jewelry. And also she's on Twitter at asquu Creations. So y'all can find her on plenty of places. She has holiday designs, soon to come birth baths, patio solar chandeliers with wind chimes, bird feeders, planters, and even outdoor dream catchers. She also created a functional home and yard art, as well as any other design that can inspire you to bring things to life. And her office is open from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday, excluding holidays. So y'all could hit her up pretty much often. And this is, I believe, a letter. You want to read the letter?
Well, she said, thank you for the purchase of Cutie Pie. For the artistic qualifications of the design.
A little off center, like us.
Nothing much. It's a clean. It's a clean warm water and the soaps, and can be gentle brush.
Oh yeah, for the voodoo set that I'm wearing, gently wash with warm water and mild dish soap or laundry detergent. You could air dry, and it could be gently brush washed. So we have a toothbrush that I had got from the Cotton Candy Company Serious 9 candy. So I'll use that and like scrub it off. That's gonna be lit. And I'll open my bracelet.
I already got mine on.
Oh, this is so pretty.
That is cute.
Look, here's a cross. The blessed one could also be hand wash, warm with warm water and dish detergent. And look, it fits nicely. I'm gonna give you this one because I know you like this. I know you're more of a bracelet person. I like this. Let me see. Oh, show this up close. Yeah.
It's mine.
That match well with this.
With this one?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Where you going?
I did it with one hand. I put it on with one hand.
Keep it on, because you did all that work.
No, I'm gonna give it to you. There it goes. Yeah.
You gonna put it on? Let's put it on. Let's read the next topics.
The next topic is the Queen's man charged with a pushing a random in front of a moving train.
Oh yeah, I heard about that in New York. This man pushed another man in front of the train. He almost got pushed with a lawsuit, like in broad daylight too, no less, right in the city.
Mm-hmm.
I like that. Thank you.
You're welcome. Oh, and okay, Keith Lee.
Fine.
Is in the NFL.
Mm-hmm.
He's in the NFL, and Pizza Hut, Essence Magazine, Rolling Stone, and other etc. ads he's doing too.
He did take I believe a touchdown for the NFL this past month or so. And he's been in all these magazines. He's been really doing a lot. Like he was even on Club Shay Shay, as we mentioned before. I'm glad he was doing his thing because he looked good. He felt good. I don't know about that, but he appeared good. I hope he feel good. Former President Biden has honored 19 people with presidential medals of freedom, including Lionel Messi, Denzel Washington, and various other celebrities. I'm so glad because that's such a high honor award and recognizing humanitarianism, and I'm so glad that Biden was able to honor them because they could call him former president all they want, but he's the president. He's the president.
He is definitely the president.
And what do I think of bisexual studs or DL femme lesbians? So I know that there are bisexual studs. There's nothing wrong with a bisexual stud because the thing is like, wrong with that. The thing is, I mean, I'm not a lesbian, but I've been around lesbians. I've been engulfed in lesbians. I called myself at one point a male lesbian just because I just have always admired like women, and when I know that they're lesbian women, I've appreciated them still because I know there's a respect for each other. So bisexual studs, some people will say they don't exist, but if you're a stud, it means you like women. It doesn't necessarily mean that you only like women, but if you're bisexual, you're putting that in front of it. That does not make you just a tomboy. And in my opinion, I would say that because even though you're a stud, you can still like both sexes, because the stud part is the lesbian part, but it's the masculine lesbian, the masculine presenting. But it doesn't mean that you can only have to be a lesbian, because do they say lesbian stud? No, they say stud. But when you put bisexual in front of it, now you created a different dynamic.
Right.
And with DL femme lesbians, that's just basically like when you have DL men that have wives. Like it's very deceiving. And some of them are probably not even deceiving. Some of them just probably are femme. They probably don't discuss everything or make everything part of their personal life. But I do think that if you're a DL lesbian, I think you just you. I don't think you have to be DL when you're femme, because then it's like, you're still going to benefit from the male gaze. You're going to benefit from male injustice, or not benefit from it, but be acknowledged for it, because men are still going to want to approach you because you look like a modern, everyday, traditionally feminine woman. What you think? I hope I worded that right, because
you really did word it right, because I was thinking the same thing, but like a female, like a a female stud,
Mm-hmm.
they could be with men,
Mm-hmm.
but then 100% towards want to be towards women even more.
Right. That's what I'm getting at too. Because if you're still femme, you're gonna attract.
You're gonna attract females even more than you're gonna attract the men.
Exactly.
Just like us being gay, we still love women, but we're more attracted to men.
Right.
Too.
Right. So is it? You would say it's more of a emotional thing versus a physical or fetishism?
Fetishism.
That's what I think too. I think being a DL femme, you can benefit from once again the male gaze.
You could keep it too. Like they want 50-50.
Mm-hmm.
They want to have men or they want to have.
But wouldn't a bisexual stud do 50-50? She don't necessarily have to be 50-50 in her sexuality, but she could be 50-50.
Let me put Queen Latifah as an example.
Okay.
We good that we just find out she's a 100% lesbian.
Shout out to Equalizer. Make sure y'all watch it.
Yes, shout out. But every movie she been playing, she with straight men. Every movie she plays, fine ass men.
So would that make her a bisexual stud, or would that make her a DL femme lesbian?
She could be a bisexual stud because she could switch. Mm-hmm. She could switch from boyish clothes to girly clothes to girly clothes to boyish clothes. Like she could switch. Which one you want?
That part.
She could be girly when she's doing her roles. She could be girly. She could be with this man when she with her wife or girlfriend, whatever. I don't know. She could be more stud. She could be more stud or tub when she with her lady.
Mm-hmm. So we'll let you guys sound off.
Yeah, just comment down below.
If there any bisexual or lesbian women or ex-gender or anybody that want to give some opinion and insight, let us know down below, or any of the topics we've discussed so far. On a side note, British drag queen James Lee Williams, aka Vivian from Drag Race, passed away at 32.
Yes.
Moment of silence. Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's congratulations to the new mother of 2025, Gypsy Rose Blanchard.
Yes.
She's a new mother.
Yes. She just had her baby, I believe a New Year's Eve baby.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. So congratulations to Gypsy. She's gone through a lot.
She came a long way.
In the media. She's come such a long way, and I'm just so glad. I'm glad that you always acknowledge Gypsy Rose on this podcast. You always speak good on her. Let's give a round of applause.
Yes.
Yes. No, for
like
real.
Because people think people thought she did the crime, but she didn't do the crime, but she did the time. She didn't do the crime, but she did the time.
It's just the way you said it. I was like.
But
no, you're absolutely right.
But she's having a new start.
Mm-hmm.
Her former boyfriend is life in jail.
Mm-hmm.
She still loved her mother, but the mother was in a cuckoo bin.
Mm-hmm.
She still speaks to her father.
Mm-hmm.
She still speaks to the rest of her family. She's friends with her stepmother, the rest of her family. Mm-hmm. Her former ex-boyfriend, what's his name? I don't give a flying fuck who he is, but he thought he won a paternity test for Gypsy Rose's child, but it was not really his.
Right.
It was really her husband that she had a baby with. That's her baby. She had a baby with.
That's her baby for the baby of the father of the baby.
Pretty much. It's a lot.
It's just a whole lot. A whole lot. Show Me by Neo music video. So Neo,
What's his bald head of his?
Scrumdiddlyocious, chocolatey, yuppity, umpity, He just dropped his music video for Show Me, and I'm so glad because there was this guy on TikTok that used to shout his music out. I forgot his name, but he had beautiful eyes, and he did not speak when he would do videos. And when he like worked with Neo, it just made him so much more funny. Like I'm so glad that Neo is still doing music because music would not be what it is today if Neo didn't impact the early 2000s. You know what I mean? Like right after Y2K, Neo was like Neoing. Like Neo had an era. Okay. Sincerely, Luffy interviewed. Let's check the chalkboard. So she's also admitted to being a femme lesbian, and her name is Shop AIF on Instagram and TikTok. She also was in the military, and she's also a very religious, God-fearing woman. And I'm glad that Luffy got to interview her because there was so much things I found out about her, including those topics.
Oh, snap. Oh, there was a replica of Ice Spice. There was a replica of an Ice Spice chain, the little Ice Spice chain in Walmart.
Yeah, they're being sold in Walmart. Or so they say. That's crazy. But I don't know if that's her impact or if that was a hoax.
Those probably are fake, probably.
Right. They definitely got to be fake if they have Wally World.
Oh yes, the red one, the movie.
Oh, with The Rock.
Yes,
it was slow to start, but it picked up.
I will. The review of it, the movie, I will watch it again for another take.
Mm-hmm.
But you said it was cute.
It was cute. It was cute by the end. It was very like it gave like very like early 20s adult like to enjoy that type of movie. Like when you still feel jolly. I mean, you could be at any age feeling jolly, but is that hope of like Christmas still being magical? And I love that. But it was just slow to start, but it really picked up. And plus, The Rock is youthful. He's down to earth. He's handsome.
No.
He just have it. You know, he makes you feel like safe, but still fun. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Gender markers change in X non-binary Social Security Administration. So how you feel about that?
I feel it's a really intense topic. Shout out to GeoFucks on Instagram on YouTube and Instagram for discussing this topic. So the thing about it is that people have their right to be who they are, but because Trump is in office, is going to change a lot of those rules. So people have to make sure that they identify with the X non-binary identity before he gets into office. Also, the fact that he even think that he have a right to even
go there,
give any input in a negative way is just barbaric and preposterous to me. I'm so glad that GeoFucks brought up this topic because it is very vital and very important. So shout out to GeoFucks on Instagram and YouTube. And y'all could discuss and find out more about that topic on his video. Love you.
See ya.
So Amber Alert movie with Tyler James and Hayden Panettiere. That movie was intense too. This is another movie. Like, we keep watching these movies that shed light on human trafficking, and it is very vital that you guys
that movie was really intense.
Paying attention to your surroundings, making sure that you protect your family at all costs, especially because people are out here alerting, and then you have like not only human trafficking, but then there's like people that want to, and I'm sorry to say this is a graphic, but that like to sell body parts. So people need to really be aware of their surroundings, take care of their family, their friends, check up on people as much as you can. Always be aware, please. Just her instincts. Hayden Panettiere's character was named Jack in the movie, and the movie was just intense. It was like the guy that did the wrongdoing. He just had such sick, like, idolatry to what he was doing. And I really do have a theory that maybe that his child was unalived and he just kept, kidnapping kids in order to like replace that, or he never had a child and he wanted a child, so he kept kidnapping. What would you say about the movie?
It was just intense.
It was definitely intense.
It was really intense because it seemed like it was based on a true story. And
just like Girl in the Closet.
And Hayden Panettiere, she took that role of being a good citizen, to look out
to the extreme,
to look out for the other family that daughter was taken away. And she also had a rock. She's actually the Uber driver. Of course, the Uber driver. That's Tyler. He helped her to. I thought he was dead because when he got shot in the movie, I thought he was dead.
I know. I'm glad he wasn't, because he went out of his way to protect.
He went out, because he had his own kid in the movie that he needed to take care of, but his so-called girlfriend was really
his child's mother was just like a pain. She was
a pain.
She was very like aggressive. She was erratic and dramatic and
aggressive, like,
and very like downplaying his career and making it seem like he had to rush to be there, even though he did, but he couldn't really tell her what was going on, because then she would have just like argued with him even more and wouldn't be able to pay attention.
And the only that pissed me off even more is the guy lied to Hayden Panettiere and Tyler that he had a daughter.
Oh my God, I know that part was
he
just
lied.
So intense. Because when they pulled over to stop the car after following him, we don't want to give the movie too much away,
y'all gotta watch it.
Y'all gotta watch it. Like, it was really intense.
And I picked up on that.
Yeah, I knew he was lying too, but I'm glad when Tyler called and pretended to be the pharmacist, and he was like, "Oh yeah, you have to come down here now. Like, we have your medication." And he was like, "Which medication?" I was like, he knew, but he was trying to go along with it. But he did leave the house.
Yes.
Man, the fact that they still rescued the daughter in the end was just everything. Zendaya and Holland are officially engaged. We knew that was coming.
I knew it.
We knew that was coming. Congratulations.
Since Spider-Man.
Craven 2 review. It was action-packed. It had a lot of Russian subtitles and a lot of Russian audio. And, it was kind of slow to pick up, but there was parts of it that was really intense. I love the eyes changing to the red color. I loved how he fought. I love the fact that Russian is a beautiful language. You just have to really get into her.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's all I really have to say. We're trying to speed this up because we have other plans tonight. But after 10 years, Doc Martin, creative director Darren McKee, also a black man, steps down. And I'm so glad. I'm so glad that he decided to do what he wanted to do. But I'm sad because Doc Martens has such unique quality boots to them. I don't have a pair of Doc Martens, but I wouldn't mind to get some Doc Martens. Doc Martens, if y'all see this video and y'all want to send us some boots, we're all for it. The Matrix will be returning. Shout out to Keanu Reeves.
Live action or cartoon?
Of course, it's gonna be live action. Okay. Keanu Reeves will be returning. Keanu Reeves is fine. He's aging like fine wine.
He aging backwards.
What is he? Chinese, Hawaiian.
I think I think he's also British.
And he's Puerto Rican too. I've heard that.
I think he's Irish also too. Irish,
believe
British
it.
or something like that.
He looked it. Yeah, he looked like a dark-haired, dark-eyed featured Irishman.
No, I think I've looked at it. He's like Polish or something like that. Somewhere
He looked Polish, but
somewhere around there.
But he's definitely. I hear he's Puerto Rican, Chinese, and Hawaiian of the sorts around. Vito, Take It Slow. Remember we watched that music video where the hand was coming down, the graphics, and it was like directed by Alpha Man. So the hand was coming down. It was just like, it was very like they tried to modernize it, but it gave very much like early Y2K R&B, a little bit of 90s. Remember the girl was fanning down like it was like she was Brandy.
Oh yeah.
And then he was giving me very much Usher. I think Usher definitely influenced him a bit. So I love that for him. Cool. I forgot to show y'all my book on Dizzy City, but that's a book that I'm currently reading. I did have the book. You could go online to look for it, or you could find it in your local library. But basically that book is about this man that's in the 17, 18, 1900s, and he's just speaking from the first person perspective. It's not too much going on in the book because I've only gotten 19 pages in. But if you want to check out something different, I would advise you to check it out. We gotta finish this. Okay, let's speed it up. Jerry Springer had a documentary on Netflix. Check that out. DILF, y'all better go check out DILF and Abbott and The Rookie because they all came back because of the season.
Trippie Redd and Corey expecting their first child together.
She's 5 months right now too.
Yeah, is it gonna be a boy or is it gonna be a girl?
Congratulations. Bad Bunny has a new music video out, and it's about him being LGBT. It's about a man that he loves, but he doesn't really know what to do or what to expect with it. So check that out as well. He looks beautiful in the video. It's a very intense song.
Sierra and Summer Walker's Sierra was on Summer Walker's podcast.
Yes.
And it was good.
Also, the last thing, our last sponsorship, shout out to St. Cruz. This is a plant-based Asian company, husband and wife owned company. Their son had eczema, and this was years ago that they found out. So they've been working on, as a chemist and a nurse, have been working on their company to really present us with natural-based products.
And there are there's two packs. There's two packs. This one is
Biodegradable.
a biodegradable, and that's there's a travel pack.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, these are both travel packs. But this one's a night cream, and this one is a facial serum.
Yes. And I think there's more serums here as well. And you could check them out on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, TikTok. They have more serums right here too. And then they have a scrub that you can use last with a coffee scrub. Oh, I'm sorry. So this is an exfoliating scrub as well as a cleanser, a body cleanser. Check that out. And then a natural based lotion. Check that out. You want to show the last box and then go?
And this one is the skincare. Oh, it smells good.
It does.
This is another body scrub.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Miss Granny.
Me?
Yes, you. This is.
I like this sweater. Tell him in the comments that he's giving me that sweater. Let him know. He gonna wake up.
This is the body lotion, and I love the packaging. Oh my god!
And even though they said that it doesn't have the smell because it's all natural, and they just made this for us the other day, It smells so
So
good.
good.
Like the natural base
And
product.
this is the facial cream.
Yes.
And it's good for men and women, so
Yes.
we don't.
They specially delivered it to us.
Yeah, especially.
We were just hanging out, chilling all day, and they specially delivered it to us. They are based in New York, but they came to us and dropped it off, and we had them on our story. And if you guys didn't check that out, you missed out on a beautiful meeting, a nice little kiki session, and yes, make sure y'all follow them. St. Cruz CP
Yes.
underscore CP. They are on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, and Facebook.
If y'all need any more information, we're gonna put all the stuff on the description box
Below. Yes.
below.
Make sure y'all drinking y'all water, taking y'all prep and y'all pep. And I think that's all I got. Do straight men respect gay or straight men more? I would say they feel less threatened by
Us.
And straight men, I think they just want their boundaries from straight men for the most part. Make sure you stay educated and make sure you are buying yourself flowers, loving on yourself. Anything you want to say before we go?
Always stay true to yourself, stay in school, and always have a very good new year to you and your family, and have a lot of fun.
And check out these brands.
And
We love y'all. And happy anniversary to us for our second part of our podcast.
Love y'all.
Later, love y'all.